We have a decision to make today inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and it's not one that I thought I was going to have to make. As you can see, the Tea Party Titan event is coming pretty close to an end. 3 days and 18 hours left on this, and the goal here was to get the 5-star Hatter Perfect Soul, and I thought that I had this one in the bag. I actually had this whole thing put together by my boy Mutant Destroyer, tracking all of the things that we were doing to make sure that we were on point to be successful. As you can see right now, I did skip the Summon Rush event because I'm really low on shards, and I've skipped the last 4, which means I just haven't done the last 4 yet because they're active now or going to be active. The problem is, Dungeon Divers event, well, that's not a problem. That's 100 points. It would bring me to 1,280. Not a big deal. But this Champion Chase Tournament 2 is a problem. Now, let's go into the game and take a look at why that's a problem. This tournament just popped inside of the game this morning, and I was not expecting it to drop. Now, that's not it. That's the tag tournament that I was in. Champion Chase Tournament right here. Notice, I need to get 3,000 points here to get my cup of tea. 3,000 points. Now, if I take a look here, this is from summoning champions. Champions that you summon, not champions that you, or shards that you pull. By the way, this video is nice and raw. I'm recording it the morning that you're watching it because yesterday, as I mentioned, I was getting the flu. I did come down with the flu. I was in bed all day yesterday. Did not do much at all. Still feeling like butt cheeks today, but able to put this video together because I felt it was important. So what I need to do here is I need 3,000 points. I need to basically pull in like at least 3 or 4 legendaries to make that happen, with a handful of epics as well. Now, we could do voids. There is an event going on now for voids. But it's definitely a problem. So I guess the best way... Now, also, though, keep in mind, this is also fairly important. There is a Fusion warm-up event where you get rewards for pulling shards. And it's weird, though, because it's saying, look, 20 points for each shard you pull. That's really weird to me. Points 20, 20, 20. I don't understand why it's saying that. Shouldn't it be like 1, 5, 20? I don't know. It's definitely different and weird that they're all worth 20 points. I mean, I guess I could get this done no problem using just ancient shards then. But at the end of the day, I could double dip. Now, when we take a look at the shards that we actually have here, notice we have 12 void shards, and there is an event. Targeted champion boost, check summoning info for details. Let's take a check. So I could 10 times chance of getting her, the Queen of Hearts, which would be pretty awesome. I mean, we've really been down with the Queen of Hearts and this whole Alice Adventures in Wonderland thing for a while now. But there's a 2 times chance of epic and legendary champions. So it's actually not a bad time to pull these. So what I think I'm going to do is determine if I go for that champion chase based off of my void pulls. Why else is this important? 1, I'm still trying to get Vanguard. We have still yet to unlock Vanguard, and if we did unlock him with those 12 shards, we could fuse this mythical champion and get 1,000 points. So for this tournament, I think the smartest way for me to go forward is to pull my void shards and hope for the best and see what we get. If we get a legendary, if we get a handful of epics, if we happen to get Vanguard, we could well be on our way to being successful in this tournament. So that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to do right now. Actually, let's first go over to Clan Boss and see if we have any different shards. I did 4 keys yesterday. Laying in bed sick really allowed me to get in there and do a bit more. Nothing out of the hard, which is expected. Nothing right here out of the Grandmaster, which is also expected. Nightmare, I wouldn't mind a couple of... that is an ancient. Okay. And Ultra Nightmare, I really could use some Sacred Shards right now because with the Fusion coming, and I got nothing right there. I mean, let's run this really quick. We have to really choose, like, this Fusion that's coming. Do we want to choose between the Fusion or do we want to do the event? What's going to be more important for us? Is it more important to get a new legendary champion Esme the Dancer just announced? Or is it more important to really focus on getting the souls? Because if I pull all of my shards and really go out on all the souls from Mad Hatter, well, then I would probably really struggle with the fusion. We could wing it and see what's up, but I think we're going to do as I said. So now we did one of our pulls right there. We got plenty of points. Let's do this right here. We'll run another one. And then we'll run one more. By the way, if you haven't played Raid Shadow Legends, my link is in the description to play the game absolutely for free. Get yourself 2 free epic champions as well as a bunch of rewards. Oh, shit. I just went in on accident and did that. Wait, I did not mean to click that. Well, that was a waste. Okay, I had a key that was expiring. I used it and I just wasted it. Whatever, it's not the biggest of deals. Just a misclick on my side of things. Okay, I do have to do a bunch of tag arena because this right now is sorry, sick head right now, man. It's got the tournament going on, and although it doesn't work or do anything for the T event, it has some nice rewards, right? I'm gonna push this as far as I can passively, and I'll use my 20 per day and see how far up there we can get. But let's go ahead and pull these voids. Vanguard, legendaries, or a lot of epics. Because remember, 2 times chance of epic and legendary champions. I only have 12. Let's go ahead. We're going to do one at a time here today. I feel like maybe 10 at a time has been holding me back from Vanguard. If it's a rare, I want Vanguard. I don't need you. That's 50 points, though, actually. 50 points doesn't completely suck. So, actually, we're going to be getting ourselves a decent amount. Whoa, there's an epic 350 points. All right, I don't know this champion. This is definitely a new high elf. For me, at least. Good shit. All right, so far, not bad. Maybe my tone is going to change after these pulls. Another rare. Ash Walker. Cool looking champion, actually. Quite like him. By the way, while I'm doing this, guys, let me know what you think of the unedited versions of videos versus the edited versions. Let me know your thoughts. I'm wondering if some of these epics that I'm getting can be used as food. I've been struggling with food champions. We just got 2 of that guy. I probably have his faction guardian filled. Come on, man. Where is Vanguard? Can we get a like on the video for Vanguard? We only have 7 more pulls, this being the first of the 7. Nope, not this time. Painkeeper. Now, wait a second. I do want to check something out here. Let's go to the event really quickly. The warm-up event. Yeah, we've already gotten to our 20. We've already gotten to our 20. So this is, I mean, I'm not going to need this right here, actually, because if I go back over here, if I would happen to do the Dungeon Divers, I'm going to complete. I got the energy. We're going to do that. So that's going to be another 100 points, taking me to 1,280. If I do the Champion Chase, that's going to take me to 1,480, and then I'll just do the Ice Golem tournament. So I don't need to worry about the Fusion warm-up event. I don't need to focus on it. So we're actually okay there. What did we get anything here? No, not yet. Okay. Let's get back to our polls. Let's see where we are actually for the Champion Chase so far. We've already pulled in, how much? 600 points. Actually, more than I was expecting. I'm sorry, I wasn't even showing you what I was looking at. 600 points. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. Let's keep on going. If I could pull in a legendary, that would be 600 points being a void legendary. We do have a 2 times chance. A legendary or 2 more epics, and we'll be in decent position. Interceptor. We're going to get at least 250 more points from rares. Come on with this 2 times bullshit. How am I not getting more epic champions or rare champions if this is 2 times? Come on, man. For some reason I thought I had what I needed. Bloodhorn, 3 more pulls. This is it, man. It's all down to these. Nope. Give me something with points. Give me something with points. We have the worst luck pulling the champ we need for fusion. Nope. All right. We didn't get anything that we needed. We didn't pull in Vanguard. We only got 1 epic. So as it sits right now, for the Champion Chase, We are sitting around 900 points. Oh, God. Okay, so if we look at the information here, I could go and pull, shoot, 2,000 mystery shards and get there. My God, who wants to do that, though? That's actually awful. That's actually awful. I mean, I don't even know what kind of space I have here. And in my vaults, actually, we have some space in the vaults, but not for the number of champions I would need. This would take me quite a while to do. And as it sits right now, we have the ancient shards. There's no 2x event. We have primal shards, which I've never had luck with inside of this game ever. 0.5% chance. Man, I can't believe those voids let me down like that. And we do have the sacred shards. I guess the question is, and because this video was being recorded this morning, right now for all of you, your responses in the comments can directly impact how I go with this. Because this champion chase has 2 more days for me to make that decision. Dragon tournament ends soon. We already completely smashed this thing. It was no big deal. I'm going to probably run Spider, by the way, to finish out the rest of this. Because I have the Dungeon Divers event that actually has to be finished. Oh, actually, no. I could do this. I could do Dungeon Divers tomorrow when the Dragon tournament starts up. Or the Ice Golem tournament starts up. But I probably need a little bit more now as well. So it's some decisions to be made here. With 900 points, I don't know if there's going to be a 2x event coming for Ancients or for Sacreds or anything else in the next couple of days. I do know that I have the worst luck. Oh, I could also do this. I could also get 250 points here. So that could save me a little. That could save me 250 shards from having to pull. So that could be done. Drexthar, unfortunately, we just got his fragment. So we're still 2 days away from that. Which would mean we are champion chase. We probably could pull him as well. So that could be 750 points in addition just from those champions. Worth noting. I'm really curious on how you guys are going to guide me here. What new champions did we get? Was it that epic? It was her. 20 reviews, huh? That's it. That's all she's got. Definitely a thought process. Oh, what did we get here for Demon Spawn that was new? No epics. Was it a new rare? I've never had this guy. Huh. Interesting. It's crazy that I'm still getting new rares to this day. Now, also keep in mind I have a lot of gems. I could go to the shop. I could go to the gem shop. And I could buy a bunch of big shard packs. If I wanted to. But I really don't love doing that. If I'm being honest. I like to buy energy and really only energy from there. So I guess the question lies here, guys. Do I ensure the completion of this fusion by saving my sacred shards? Or, with all the work that we've so far been doing for this Titan Tea Party event, we've really been crushing this thing. Do we focus on completing it in full and making sure that we can get this 5-star blessing? Soul. Call it what you will. I am literally on the fence. The safest way for me to do this is probably to just go ahead and summon a whole bunch of these. And hope that I get a bunch of rares in there. Oh, look, we got a rare right there that time. That's actually pretty funny. That's probably my best chance of doing this. It was just 19 points right there. And the biggest problem, what I could probably do is, just to be safe, and like to save myself time, I could completely use the 1-star champions as food to completely max out champions. Rather than going and like doing it the slow way, I could probably do it the lazier way. Only 1 rare. We're probably not going to get many rares. Out of all the pulls, I'd probably get maybe 10 rares. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's see how hard this is. So if I wanted to come here to the tavern, right, and just get these, and just get them all the way up. If I were to just, like, do this, all the way. It would instant upgrade. What is it doing for? That's what I could do. Instant upgrade. Boom. Can I do that again? Oh, that's the way to do it. That's what makes it easier, actually. So I can just do instant upgrade. It'll take the 1 stars, put it into that, and we'll be good. I think that's our best chance. And then I can pull all these. Let's pull a few. Let's do a few of these and see how many points I could actually get. So far, only my first pull got me a rare. Everything else has gotten me uncommons or whatever the normal ones are called. Holy shit, it is a lot easier to make a video like this versus how I do on a regular basis. Really curious on what you guys are going to think. Of all videos, this is the video that I'm really going to be checking the comments. I want to know how you like the format, more basic, versus if you think I should focus on this, or both. I could potentially do both. This is actually not so bad with that instant upgrade feature. Let's go do it again. Tavern. I could also do it with like with a legendary if I wanted to. But let's go here, hide this. Let's go to a 2-star, instant upgrade. It's gonna be all the 1s, upgrade. Boom. Wow. What a freaking great feature, Raid. I have been underusing it. Now, the problem is, once I'm out of the 1 stars, it'll start throwing 2 stars in there, and then et cetera, and more. So I got to be careful. But I'm going to do a few more of these, maybe one more instant upgrade, and then we're going to take a look at... Oh, there we go. Another rare. All right, we got her. She was one of the Fusion champions in the past. That's 2 rares. Oh, there's another. A third. Okay, let's go. There's 30 points in rares right there. I think we're making our mind up here ourselves, guys. I think I'm going to be able to do this. Let's go to the tavern. Let's go here. Let's do an instant upgrade again to Armiger. Let's make sure he didn't grab any 2s. He didn't. Upgrade him. Beautiful. Now let's go back to the event. I was at 900 points before starting this, right? Champion chase. What are we at now? I've gained almost 200 points just from that. What I think I should do is use these mystery shards, do it the ghetto, free-to-play, Tonka truck way, and pull freaking 2,000 of them. Get myself where I need to be so that I am actually in the right position to do this. Then, I'm going to complete Tag Arena, because Tag Arena is good rewards. Dragon Tournament we did. Ice Golem Tournament starts soon. That's not a problem. And we'll double dip Ice Golem Tournament with the Dungeon Divers event, which has actually quite a bit more that I need to do here. So I'm going to spend probably 1,000, maybe 1,500 gems. No, probably 1,000 gems to have enough energy to complete that. In the meantime, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go to Dungeons. I'm going to run a bunch of Spider. Wait a second. Oh, there's a 3 times. Maybe I'll do Dragon. Maybe I'll do Dragon 20. Actually, we were completing Dragon 20 with this team. So why not just continue with Dragon 20 with this team, which will put me higher up in the rankings for the tournament that's going on. The problem is with this team is it's not efficient with time, right? But at the same time, it is going to be able to get me more rewards in the Dragon tournament. As you can see, you know, we're on 2 times speed right here, and it still just takes so long to get these guys taken down because the team that I'm using is not my optimal team. Wow. I'll tell you what, guys, I could freaking get used to doing a video in the morning. If you don't know, on my Diablo channel, I put out videos. I wake up, I record the video, and I put it out, just like I'm doing this right here. And wow, it is my best performing channel by far, by the way. And the content has the least effort with editing and things like that. Interesting stuff. And from your comments, I'm realizing that maybe I should be diving a little bit deeper into Raid and really taking the time to more deeply understand stuff rather than just have fun with everything. I don't know, I'm talking out loud now, just until Dragon's done. I want to see how long it's going to take us. It's probably going to be a 2.5-minute run. So, which is fine. I literally have this run all day in the background. Which won't be a problem for me if it'll help me get higher up in the Dragon Tournament, because why not, right? Why not double dip, get some better rewards, better my odds there. I'm pretty sure I was at 100% win rate on this. So that's a big one as well. Yeah, that's my thought. I'm actually really happy that I kind of talked this out with you guys and myself now this morning. Using the Void Shards was a good jump. It was a good start into what we needed to do. And then coming on in with those Mystery Shards, using the instant upgrade feature really allowed me to take advantage of that in better fashion. Now, we're going to have to do the Ice Golem no matter what, because we need to finish the Dungeon Divers no matter what. So at the end of the day, I don't need to do the Fusion warm-up event because I'm not going to need those extra tokens no matter what. So I don't need to worry about like the timing of me doing stuff. See, 33, we got ourselves some gear, good stuff. Back to Bastion, that's going to be the plan there. We also have to make sure that we go ahead and that we do a bunch of our, a bunch more of the Tag Arena. How do we get Tag Arena stuff again? I forget. Why do I not have... Maybe I can do in Tag Arena right now. Am I able to? Oh, I didn't realize that they got more expensive. Why can't I do more tag now? Is it the Faction Wars I need to run? I think it's Faction Wars we need to run. Let's go ahead and actually I'm trying to see. I wonder if we can get our extra points here. Let's try this out. We'll try a super raid. We'll try one of them. But hey, guys, this was actually enlightening for me on how we could do this. And as I called it, the Tonka truck way. It's the more ghetto way. Someone that is maybe a little bit more of a serious raider or bigger spender would just go buy a bunch of shards, spend $100 and get it done. For me, I'm trying to figure out the ways to do it without taking that path. I want to remind you guys, if you do want to play Raid Shadow Legends, my link is in the description of this video. And my QR code, well, it's not here today. And I don't even know if it was the right damn QR code anyways all that time. Let's see if I can pull this in. If I can, it would actually give me another couple of stars for the progression there. Would be really cool if we could pull this bad boy in. Let's see. Let's sit back and see what happens here. This guy's got some... now, this is not the max level one, which we've beat... I think we beat the max... Did we beat the max level one with 6 stars? 3 stars, I'm sorry. Come on. I'm getting struck hard, but we're resisting. We are... some of us are unkillable. Not all of us, though. We need everyone to live here. Everyone needs to survive. Come on. Take this... Take her down. Yes! Yes! And we got the 3 stars, baby. That gave us more progress. Did we... Look, there's a sacred shard right around the corner. 552? We need 3 more points to get a sacred. Can we do that? Is there anything else here that was not... All three except for one stage, which is this stage right here. I 3-starred the boss on stage 21. How did I not 3-star this stage? How did I not? We got to try it again. Because if we could pull it in and we could get another sacred, that would be 8 sacred shards going into the fusion, which is starting next week. And that is really a good start for next week, right? For the fusion. Plus, we could probably hope. We could hope. We can't assume. We can hope that we pull in at least 1 more sacred shard over the next 2 or 3 days that we could use for the fusion. Also, by the way, any void shards that we pull, we are going to make sure that we use during the 2 times event now to help us with what we're doing. Because again, we really want to pull in that guy. I forgot his name again. Can't remember his freaking name. This guy's unkillable. Can we take him down, please? What's going on here? Give him his turn. Give him his turn. There he goes. Oh, there we go. Now we can get him. Okay, cool. That's 1. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's good. I don't see how we don't come out of here with 3 stars. One of these guys is a reviver, if I recall. But this is my new team. This is my new built-out team. And also, there's Mordecai right there, level 50. I want to get him up to 60. Everyone else in this team is max level. Geared up pretty good as well, by the way. But yeah, this is actually great. There's a burn on him. Is that the healer? The one that we just burned in the back? Yes! Yes! Another 3! Yeah, baby! We are now 1 shard away. Can we get it over here? What team is this? Oh, this is not a good team that I'm running. Who is it? Oh, yeah, this team sucks. I wonder, though. Can we try an easy round here? Like, stage 9. Can we beat it now that this team has been rebuilt? If we do, we earn a sacred shard right here. We may be able to. This has been a rebuilt team since the last time we did this. Remember Bovos? Bovos, one of my original epics. He was, I think, my 2nd epic ever on this account. No one can die. No one can die. We got our login champion there too on the left. Okay, one more. If no one dies, we get what we need, and then we get ourselves that sacred shard. Come on. 1 down. They increased their crit rate. Ugh, I don't like that. Boom. Yes. Unexpected in today's video, yet that's what happened. Beautiful shit, man. Another sacred shard in the bag. We now have 8 of them. Ah, my throat hurts. My throat hurts. Let me take a sip of coffee because that's supposed to help your throat, right? Well, this has been a fun video. Actually, it was hella fun for me to make as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be looking into the comments for all your suggestions and your recommendations, plus your thoughts on the format. Appreciate you guys, I really do. Even those of you in the comments that are mean to me. I like you guys too, kinda.